Yo everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be playing more maps that are submitted by my viewers. There will be a link to the Discord in the description if you'd like to submit your own maps, as well as play along links if you would like to play along. And yeah, first map here by Jan called Beautiful Namibia. So I'm expecting some beautiful Namibia locations. And indeed, this is quite cool. Okay, where's this though? I mean, it's low-key 5Kable, but I feel like I don't have a good enough region guess. It feels south, but I don't know, something near Luderitz then, or like this road maybe making some sense. Something here, I don't know. I probably am mocking it with the region guess to be fair. It could also be down here, right? But probably not. That's what the road doesn't really follow the coast. And then there's also the possibility of this area, but I feel like this area looks different. But yeah, I'm not certain, am I? Because it's like the coverage doesn't go to this this part of the skeleton coast, right? I don't know, I'm not really certain of where to send. So I don't know, I'm just gonna leave it in Luderitz, I guess, but I mean there's no roads though. So I don't know. Um I'll just head by the big cities here and hopefully it's nearby. Okay, there's more north, but okay, this road here, okay, very cool. Didn't know how to coverage, but yeah, cool stuff. Next lock then in okay, so we've got I don't want to misidentify. I think it's a hippo, right? um, I think it's just like a young hippo, potentially, but that's very cool for sure. I mean, I assume we're up here on the border river, maybe, or are we where? Like I thought here, but I don't really see an island that fits too well because it's a small island, but there's a chance it's a map. Like we've got a town north of us, so I think it does make sense to be this general vicinity. I don't really see a river lodge though, so maybe not here exactly, but yeah, I don't really see buildings on this side of the river, which is a bit odd, but I definitely think this does make a lot of sense with Shishake north of us, but is there anywhere else on... Okay, I mean, there's also a river here, which maybe looks good, but we need like a decently sized town across from us, which I'm not really seeing. Am I in the right country? I am, yeah, just making sure to accidentally cross the border. I mean, I don't know, there's a few places this could be, but I think I'll leave it over here and just send, where was I? Here somewhere, but yeah, I could be mocking it. It is here, it's okay, I didn't see this road with no buildings around it, but yeah, fair enough. Cool lock though. And then next lock, okay, very cool, mountains. And, I think we're in like this vicinity. Is it these mountains I'm thinking of? Or is it here? I forget. I feel like I've seen similar. Yeah, I'll assume we're here, but I could be trolling, like some white road maybe. This may be looking fine. Yeah, I'll just try this. Okay, it's way further north. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, tricky one. A lot of us going south though, it seems. And then we have some more cool mountains. Okay, I mean, now do we go south because they look different to the last mountains, or like what do we do? Yeah, these mountains are really cool. I just like the contrast of like, yeah, also photoshopped in with like how they rise up, which is very cool. But I mean, we're on like a more paved road this time, but there's some mountains there. I'm gonna try this. It's here. Okay, looks like people know this. Okay, yeah, this is definitely distinct. The Susus Vlay road. Okay, good to know for next time. Very cool though. And then this is some cool mountains again for sure. It kind of reminds me of the first mountain this round, but slightly different. So I'm gonna try south. And I'll just leave it on. Does it have coverage? I don't know. Okay, that's nice. Okay, or something nearby. The Care Nature Park entrance gate. Yeah, very cool. Yeah, some very beautiful Namibia locks there. So shout out to Jan. And next up by Fap, called Intersection Geoguessr Irish N Roads. Okay, so we should be starting on N Roads, or between Waterford and Cork, and we have Middleton is west of us. So I guess we're close to Castlemartyr then. Yeah, just get the 5K. Okay, I'm gonna try and speed run this as fast as possible, so won't be getting too much commentary. Sligo, Dublin, Edwardstown. Where's Edwardstown? I swear it's here, yeah. That's west of us. Looking like that. Yeah, nice. Okay, do we get a sign or no? Looks like we don't immediately. Just slightly problematic. Monivey Abbey, don't know where that is. Monivey Abbey. It looks west, but I don't think I've heard of Monivey, unfortunately. There's no info spawn, right? I'm not mocking it. Okay, maybe there's 091, okay. Is Galway, right? Or is it Mayo? I mean, same thing. Close enough. Monivey. Should I just be scanning for Monivey, or should I not be scanning for Monivey? I can't tell. Monivey Abbey. I'm on an N road, I guess, but which does help with scanning a little bit because we have the angle like that. And this road makes a bit of sense, but am I ever finding Monivey Abbey? Maybe not. Rip the speed run. Okay, the movement is not moving me as well, which is not ideal either, is it? No sign on that, unfortunately. We're entering a town, so maybe we get a sign on this next crossroads. Hopefully. Nope. The unfortunate. 091. Which one is it? I forget. Yeah, I'm just not sure. I mean, it looks like Mayo or something, but did I pass something there? Could have been useful there. Probably not. Okay. No sign on this one. The more I move, the more it looks like Mayo. But that was a sign. Okay, we have a sign here anyway. Roscommon, Mount Bellew. Okay, so we actually are in what's it called? Kilkerran. Where's Mallow? There. I'm confused. The 332. Oh, so we just came here. That's not the 5K, but maybe there. What was the L road called? 6160. Yeah, okay. That took way too long, but yeah, a bit unfortunate. Maybe going west, you get to this earlier, and then I mean this angle is like looking findable. There's not many curves like that, but yeah, the place was not really findable. But we'll go on to the next block, and we're in where Tullamore and Boris O'Can. Where's Boris O'Can again? Bro, am I marking it? It's right like right here. And 52 Tullamore is west, so huh? Oh wait. It's east. Oh, they're both in the same direction. Okay. That makes sense. And then Limerick. Here? Yeah. Which one? Around the north one. Okay, nice. And then next block in Limerick, Waterford, Tipperary, downtown. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, nice. Yeah, I mean very fast except for one of the rounds. Like I've completely trolled I mean it looks like everyone's taking a while on round 3, but I'll take 3 minutes 52. That feels pretty fast. The map maker has bested me slightly with the round 3, but yeah, fun map. Shout out to FatPap. How much lost in this map out of curiosity? I feel like it's probably a few, right? 4,000. Okay, that's actually very good for practice then. Yeah. And next map by Icy Town called Gallinges number 1.1. What does Gallinges mean? We're about to find out. Okay, interesting lock. I don't know the continent. Is it the new Manitoba stuff? Like it feels like Canada and it feels north. But it's a bit interesting. I don't know. I think I'm going North Manny, but I could be completely mocking it. It's a bit of a weird lock. I'll live in Thompson, I guess, but I'm quite scared of being wrong. Okay, it is. Okay, it's Estonia. I considered Finland and stuff, but the road just felt very. Okay, this is a very cool lock with the quarry there. That's why it felt very weird, I guess. But yeah, cool location. Rough to get 42 points though. And this, okay, very cool road lines here. And where are we then? Are we in Chile or Turkey? Hmm. I'm a bit confused. Hmm. I can't tell where the sun is. Um, I think it looks more like Turkey. But the road lines, the road lines fit both. I don't know what the black, yellow, black is doing, but I don't know. I think it just looks more like Turkey, but I'm about to be 42 points after 2 rounds. Okay, this European Turkey, nice. I was so scared of Chile there, but yeah, we get a nice guess. And then we have, I could see Ireland here, for sure. Am I just sending it? Yeah, I'm not gonna overthink it. Okay, it's what? Okay, I was pretty confident it was UK or Ireland, but yeah, I'm not getting Netherlands all that. I was insane. What? Okay, fair enough. Nice location. And then we have. Oh, it's like Mount Washington. Okay, I was like taking so long to realize what it was. But I think it's just Mount Washington. We've got a valley like that. So I guess we're looking out here maybe. That's not perfect, but I think we're looking at that valley there. I don't see our exact 5K. Maybe we're here. 4997. Okay, we're here. Fair enough. Makes sense. But yeah, Mount Washington. Very cool roads. And then we have what? Huh? This looks so unfamiliar to me. My first thought was like Dominican Republic, but is it just Yucatan then? If it looks like Dior, Puerto Rico. Oh, maybe it's just Puerto Rico. Because it might be checkered because we're not. Yeah, I'll just try Puerto Rico, but it looks like Dior and we're not on a road. I'm not Puerto Rico, Costa Rica. I guess it. Wait, it actually could be. It actually could be USVI or Puerto Rico checker. Okay, Loki, it looks like USVI South Island. Wait. If that's the science on the left, I think I'm going USVI. I think it makes sense. It just took a while to think of it, but maybe I'm trolling. Um, it's just Malaysia. Or Singapore. Oh, okay. I mean that's why I felt unfamiliar, I guess. Yeah, that's tricky. I've I identified driving left at least, but yeah, for some reason I'm not sending Southeast Asia with driving left, then I'm sending USVI. But yeah, fun map, shout out to Icy Time, some diabolical locked in there for sure. And next up by Maycube called Delightful Locations 5. Looks like US, but where? It could be Mississippi stuff, but I also consider it like the weirdest California, but I don't think so. I think I just go somewhere here. Like it feels south and it's flat, so I'm gonna try here. Okay, it was River Streak, but a little bit further up. It's like the Panhandle thing, yeah, in Cairo. Very cool. And then this, I'm going to assume actually it's 23, so it's not Vietnam. So I'm going to assume it's Thailand then. But yeah, very cool lock here. I don't know, I'm just going North Thailand, but I could be in the wrong continent. Okay, it's slightly further south. Okay, Rella Belly might be the good. I think that's Rella Belly anyway. That's a very impressive guess. But they are the best Thailand player, so it does make sense. Yeah, wow. Okay. Then we have America or Canada again, or Canada or America again, I should say. But I don't really know where. And I'm just gonna like Kansas City or something. Feels kind of middle, but it could also be the wrong country. Um, Downtown New York. Hmm, sure. I mean, I don't know. I got a distinct West vibe. Based Kansas City guess from Andalusia, I guess they're there. But yeah, let's guess from Ali. I don't know. I guess the buildings look. I don't know. Like the trees just look out west to me, but I guess the buildings kind of look more east there. But yeah, that's a tough one. And then we have. Okay, what am I looking at? What? Um, it's not Madagascar, is it? Oh, Jeff. Is it new Vietnam stuff? Maybe. I mean, the building. Is it Taiwan? What's this? Like, this almost looks Latam, but like, surely it's not Latam. Anything? ascertained by exiting full screen? Not really that I can see, if I'm being honest. Hmm. I'm confused. Why is my mouse like teleporting, by the way? Um, hmm. Maybe. I don't even know what to guess. I was gonna click Vietnam because I don't recognize it, but I'm probably trolling. Okay. I mean the wall thing, like this did look kind of last time, but I just thought Vietnam might have it, but that does make sense. Yeah, that's cool. It's not island, is it? In Rio? Yeah, that makes sense, but that is a tricky one, but very cool location. And then final lock is in huh? Why does it look so peculiar? Huh? Is it like Canada tracker? I I don't know. I think I go Canada. Like I don't know. Like this. Like I mean, it's not like Red Bay or whatever. What's it called up here? It's red something, but it's like more red than this. Where is it? I don't even know. Am I blind? I swear there's like red something up here. Oh, Red Bay. Yeah. I mean, I know this has coverage, but like I think there's more coverage further up the coast, and I think we could be there, but I don't know what has coverage. I'm gonna try this. Like I think it makes sense, but I could be mocking it completely. Okay, it's just Sweden. I mean, Norway, Sweden came to mind, but yeah, I just didn't recognize it. But that is a very cool road in Dalarna County somehow. Yeah, maybe mocked it a little bit, but yeah, I don't think my guess is too bad. But I did think it was checker because the Caribou looked weirdly big, but yeah, I've just mocked it slightly. But yeah, 9,000 points, not the best, but very fun map. Shout out to Melky. And next map, I think, is also by Melky called the Life Location. So I didn't open that. It's two different maps, right? I know I've opened the same one twice. Okay. I'll cut. Okay, we are back. I was going to add an extra map to the series of links, but I checked the video length, and I think we're fine for just 7 maps today. But yeah, next map by a link called Shiki 8.0. And okay, it's taking a while to load some of these locks. Okay, what is this? Like Czechia or something, or is it like Russia? I'm a bit confused. Or UK somehow? Oh, that's nice guess from Ronald. That actually makes sense. Just the way the building art is or like has thrown me off. But that does make a bit of sense. This tree also makes sense. But was I even in frame? I guess the leaves of it were. Okay, that makes sense, but that is tricky. Yeah, very cool lock though. And then this. It's not like Italy, is it? No, but we're in Italy with Denmark. Oh, okay, it is Italy. I just couldn't place it in Italy, but it looked like Italy. I don't know why I switched to Denmark. I have no clue why I switched. Like, I was gonna go Barry, but I was like, no, this is never Barry. And then I just like, yeah, I just switched from it completely. But yeah, continent streak will take it. Is this Japan or is it Korea? I thought it was Locom or not. Um, moving on. Is that a Ukraine play? I think it is, but is it basing us? I mean, Ukraine's believable with the polar right. I'm just gonna leave in Kiev, but we'll see. Okay, yes, Moscow. That makes sense. I mean, yeah, with a link map, you have to always consider Moscow, and with the Ukraine plate, it was going to be based. What? It's like Utah or something. Am I mocking it? Am I on the wrong continent? Probably. Like, did Spain ever? I don't know. It's Tijuana, but on the okay, we got the country streak. That makes sense. Yeah, okay, that does make sense to be fair. I think with more time, I think maybe I can get San Diego there, but yeah, we'll take the continent streak. But yeah, 5,200 points, not the best, but very fun map to actually link. Some diabolical locks for sure. Next up by Gapsol called Repertoire. And we start off in what I would say is Taiwan, but it's no. Is it? Bro, are we back in Krasnodar there? Bro, I'm so confused. Bro, okay, I think I'm going Krasnodar there. I don't know. I think this building looks maybe Russian, and then there's some metal roof in there maybe. But I'm probably trolling. Okay, it's France. Okay, what? Okay, I mean this looks more French, but this okay, I mean yeah, fair enough. I'm just mocking, I think. Next lock in this is cool. But where are we? We're in Bolivia, are we? Like it kinda looks like the road I lost to Blinky on in the EMEA. But it looks slightly different, but I think I'll try it. Like Oh no, this doesn't line up. Where was it again? It was like something down here, but I guess it doesn't really line up, does it? I mean, sun is like maybe slightly south. Oh, maybe it's a Quintana-Roo. Maybe this makes sense. I had an angle, maybe not, but I don't know. I'm gonna leave it here. I'm probably trying to go and try it. Okay, bad switch is Brazil. I mean, yeah, Santa Cruz is not the worst guess, but that is a it's like this Eastern stuff. Is Panoid? No. Haven't seen this in Gen 3, but that is cool. It's very under coverage, which might be I haven't seen market before, but yeah, that was quite cool. Very cool road there, the B8462. Probably one to remember. Seems like a World Cup kind of lock. And this looks like Arkhangelsk, but am I in the wrong country? It's like Poland or something. Slamming Arkhangelsk, maybe I'm oversimplifying it. It's Tomsk. I mean, that kind of makes sense, but yeah, it's tricky. Yeah, the pavement like doesn't feel very Tomsk, but yeah, I guess the location does look kind of Tomsk. And then this lock is, I mean, US somewhere. I mean, it could be Canada, but I feel like it's more US, and I don't know how to decide between Idaho and Colorado, but I'm going to try Idaho. That does make sense, doesn't it? Okay, that's why it was kind of weird. That's from Rally Valley to get that. I think that's Rally Valley anyway, with the name. But yeah, it makes sense, but I'm trolling. And then we have what? Is it a typo? Or is it, I mean, it looks like Kenya, no? I mean, it's Kenya, I'm gonna say Kenya. Okay, it is Kenya. It's Mombasa though. Interesting. I guess that makes sense why it was like kind of weird, but yeah, we got the country streak even though we went for the wrong body of water there. But yeah, fun after I took up so. Next up will be the Cooler Emerald Isle by Miracle Whips, and due to his New Zealand residency, I'm assuming he means New Zealand. That is correct. Like, why does my mouse keep glitching? I don't know what's happening. And I mean, should be South Island with the snow and such. It's some sort of a ski resort. Is that the Queenstown one? Is it? Where's that again? Well, I mean, is it this one I'm thinking of? Or maybe it's not Queenstown. I think something. Where's the resort I'm thinking of? I guess it was here, but I just don't know where exactly I'm. Oh, this? I guess it was this road, potentially. Maybe that makes sense. I mean, the road curve's a bit wrong. I don't really have a better guess though. I mean, I think it's some sort of ski resort, but maybe the mountain's wrong actually, because yeah, I feel like the mountain might be wrong here. Okay. What other ski area would there be? I don't really know. There's where am I thinking of? It's like Cromwell? Maybe no. What's the other town I'm thinking of? Kingston. Does Kingston have one? No. I swear Kingston had one. There's another one I'm thinking of, but I just can't remember where it is. Here, but I don't think this has coverage. Maybe it does. Does it line up with the margin? I'm gonna try this. Okay, it's way further north. It is on Castle Hill. Okay, very cool. But I've mocked it a little bit with the region guess. Okay, wow, this is cool. So Water West, North Island Fences, Gen 3. Is there more land across the way? I think there is. Yeah. Confuses things a little bit. It's like, does that place us here something? Or does it place us... It's not here, is it? Don't really see where that lines up. Don't think it's there either. And... Oh, I guess it could be here. Or maybe here's cooking. But I'm not really sure. I mean, this makes some sense to me that I might just send it, but I don't really know what would make if there's land across the way. I don't really see what makes sense up here. I guess we could be like something like here, but I don't know. I think I'm gonna try this area, but maybe I'm trolling. Oh, that also makes sense. Didn't consider it being a lake for some reason, but yeah, that does make a lot of sense. Yeah, cool lock though. Then this, a very very dry location. We've got water north of us. We've got water south of us. I mean, I assume it's South Island because of how dry it is. I think I've seen a dam in this area before, right? I'm not certain exactly where, but I think I have. Or I swear I've seen a dam on this river. Because I mean, I guess we're not necessarily on a dam, but like I, I guess there's like water there, right? But I can't really tell what's happening below us. Like, there's a chance where I guess okay. I mean, this one doesn't line up, but like you understand what I'm saying. There's a chance like there's water, like yeah, because like I think there's water there, but I don't really know how the water would connect to the other water. Um, hmm. I'm quite confused by what would make sense because it's just weird how there's like two water bodies. Um, no. Um, also no. And we probably have to have the biggest body of water right behind us somehow, which doesn't really make sense. Here? I think this makes sense, because this is what I was saying with like the water goes down behind us. Yeah, I think this makes sense. Yeah, 498 nice, we will take it. Yeah, that's a very cool author. I'm sorry if I haven't seen this before, because it looks very famous. Seen in new coverage maybe? I don't think so. I mean, it's just very cool. Yeah, this is very cool with the way the water's going. But yeah, for lock. Next lock. What? Okay, how's this New Zealand then? I would go Brisbane every day of the week. So I guess since it looks like Brisbane, I'm picking Auckland. Sure. Okay, my game is disconnected, which happens, but I think it's going to be Auckland, so I wouldn't have switched my guess or anything. But yeah, I don't really know how this isn't Brisbane, to be honest. Okay, yeah, just Auckland. Oh, it's what's it called? Waiheke Island. That does make a bit of sense with it looking weird, but yeah, cool lock. And then the final lock, we've got some sand dunes. Are we Northland? I thought so, but I mean, looks like there's some sort of sand dunes in this vicinity, but maybe there's more. I was looking at dry patches on the map here, maybe giant sand dunes. Sure, I guess. Why not? Pretty sizable curve. I'll leave it here. Okay, we do get the 5k there. Happy with that. Yeah, very cool giant sand dunes there. And yeah, I don't know about the cooler emerald. I mean, to be fair, I think New Zealand is just objectively cooler than Ireland. I will admit. Like yeah, I mean, to be fair, like I don't know, in like what, the dam lock, like we have nothing like this cool. I would say in our entire country. So that is kind of tough for us. But yeah, shout out to Miracle Whips, a very fun map. And yeah, that was the final map rather. So I'm going to give a shout out to everyone. So shout out to Yan, shout out to Fap, shout out to Icy Town, shout out to Melcube, shout out to Ling, shout out to Gapsel, and shout out to Miracle Whips. And yeah, that'll be it for the video. There's a link to the Discord in the description if you'd like to submit your own maps. They're always much appreciated. And hope you all enjoyed. Thanks so much for watching. Bye bye and peace.